Hi, my name's Andy from Technology Core, and this is a short video to give you an intro into the geometry tools which are found in WizTeach under the maths curriculum area. WizTeach comes with every piece of hardware that we do here at Technology Core, and it looks just like this. So we'll find geometry by opening up the maths section of the tools, numbers, measurement tools, geometry, third one down. When we click on here, you'll see this toolbar appears here. Again, as we covered in all the WizTeach videos, these are tools that work over the top of anything, any content you have on your computer. For the purpose of this video here, what we're going to do is put a background on, which we'll get by clicking this button here and selecting a nice solid background here so that we can see it a little bit clearer, so we're not working on our desktop. So this is the geometry toolbar here. We'll go through each tool at a time to give you an idea of what these are and a couple of ideas of how you might use them. Remember that every tool in WizTeach is completely resizable, so you can custom size it to whatever screen you've got up here and whatever kind of challenge you're setting your students to do. As we open this here, we've got a set of prisms here, which will give us shapes that can be custom sized as well. We'll see them offered to us as transparent prisms, opaque, so you can get a view on that. And this one here, if you want to take a net view of this, you can pull this net out and press the play button and it will show you how that folds up and unfolds that. So a really good visual tool to explain that kind of concept to students that might have trouble seeing that. Very nice. Okay, we'll get rid of that and we'll grab our geometry tools back out and we'll continue going through them. Next tool up is a similar pyramid take on what you just saw. Again, you've got sets of pyramids here, nets, transparent, opaque. You can just bring these out any at a time and show how this kind of works. So similar to the last tool here, really good visual tool, really kind of point at your fingertips type tool that you can just drag out and use at any point. Okay, next one is an angle tool for looking at angles of shapes. Basically what we do here is we select a shape. So we'll bring out a pentagon here. As we bring out our shape, we also get a little view onto the angles. Now the angles are covered up at the moment. The only piece of information I have here is that the sum of the pentagon's angles should be 540 degrees. Now what you can do with the shape here is actually move this around, and this is built for the students to perhaps be looking at this. As we move this around, we'll be changing these angles that we can unveil as we go through. So this is an ideal tool just for doing things like covering up one of those, moving around the angles, and then having discussions about these angles equaling X. We know that all the angles must equal 540 degrees, so perhaps we can have an educated guess at what angle 3 would be, and we can uncover that as we go through. So again, this is just built to work. Pull this around, get the tool out, and actually create an opportunity for a bit of a challenge with the students. And there's a whole host of different shapes here. So that's another one with the angles within geometry. There is the drawing tool over here, which you've seen in another video. That's basically a replication of the drawing tools we've got here. And the last two down here are rotation and reflection. So as we open this up here, this is rotation. You can put any shape you like on here. Let's put the square in. And you can rotate it across and see the angle and the point of coordinates for the X and Y axis. So again, different challenges, different shapes that you can do here. You can also see that here with reflection. So same thing here, select any shape you like, bring it up here, and then plot against the X and Y axis, and you'll see where A, B, C is reflected there, and it will give you some information back. So nice, simple, easy to use tools, all found within the geometry toolbar under maths. Lots of little ideas for starting lessons and explaining concepts. Have a look at the rest of our tutorials and get involved. Cheers.